How to make filled pasta like ravioli. Have you ever wanted to create your own filled pasta, like ravioli, right in your kitchen? Making ravioli is a delightful experience that combines creativity and culinary skills. Let's walk through the steps to make this delicious dish from scratch. First, we need to prepare the pasta dough. The basic ingredients include 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 eggs, half a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of olive oil. Start by combining these ingredients in a mixing bowl or a food processor. Mix until a dough begins to form. Once the dough is formed, knead it for about 10 minutes. You want it to be smooth and elastic. After kneading, wrap the dough in plastic wrap and let it rest for at least 30 minutes. This resting period is essential for the dough to relax, making it easier to roll out later. While the dough is resting, let's prepare the filling. A classic filling includes 1 cup of ricotta cheese, half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese, 1 egg, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. If you want to add some greens, consider including chopped spinach or other herbs. If using spinach, cook it until wilted and squeeze out any excess water before mixing it into the filling. Combine all the filling ingredients in a bowl until they are well mixed. Now it is time to assemble the ravioli. Take the rested dough and divide it into smaller portions. Using a pasta machine or a rolling pin, roll out each portion into thin sheets. Aim for a thickness of about 1/16 of an inch. Next, place small amounts of filling onto one of the dough sheets, leaving space between each mound. This spacing is important for sealing the ravioli properly. Once you have placed the filling, lay another sheet of dough on top. Press around each filling mound to seal the ravioli, ensuring there are no air pockets. You can use a ravioli cutter or a knife to cut out the shapes. Cooking the ravioli is simple. Bring a large pot of salted water to a boil. Carefully add the ravioli and cook for about 3 to 5 minutes. They are done when they float to the surface. For serving, consider pairing your ravioli with a sauce of your choice, such as a garlic cream or a classic tomato sauce. Participating in an Italian pasta making class can be a fantastic way to learn these techniques hands-on. These classes often allow you to experiment with different fillings and sauces, enhancing your culinary journey. Plus, you will gain practical skills that you can use at home, like how to store and freeze ravioli for future meals. Making filled pasta like ravioli is not just about the food. It is about the experience of creating something delicious from scratch. So why not gather your ingredients and give it a try? You might just find a new favorite dish to share with family and friends.